Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat, and we got a message for you. This is for my Capricorns and chosen ones. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do not choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. These are timeless readings, so regardless of when you're watching this, months, days, weeks, years from now, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you can be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in His name. All right, so here we go. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our Capricorns and chosen ones? What's tea? What do they need to know, see, or hear at this time? And again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Moves in silence. So some of you guys could be moving in silence, or you're dealing with someone who is moving in silence. Okay. You're being guided to do that right now, or somebody is, because of, so somebody's moving in silence because they're trying to plot. And then you have others that's moving in silence because, you're doing something that is of value, and, everybody doesn't deserve to know exactly what you're doing here. Okay? Because you have people that are not in your best well-being, and they may try to, sabotage it. Send that evil eye towards it. And, you don't need that. We have marrying for money. Ooh, so somebody could have, look at this. So, wolf in sheep's clothing, marrying for money. So somebody married someone here, or they got into a committed relationship, whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Same shit, just different day. So basically, whoever you were dealing with here, unless this is you, flip energies as you see fit. Somebody's still on the same type of time. Stay on the same type of demon time. Okay. And, you're moving on, or they're moving on, because nobody wants to deal with the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Nobody wants to deal with the wolf in sheep's clothing. And I do want to provide a disclaimer, because I do say in these readings a lot, nobody wants to be with anybody that's disloyal. Nobody wants to be with anybody that, is inconsistent, and so on and so forth. Now, don't get me wrong. If you heal those behaviors to where you are not putting somebody in a position to where they can't trust you, or, they can't depend that you're going to be reliable, faithful, dependable, right? Not perfect. But if you're in a monogamous connection, there's a difference between, you leaving socks on the floor versus you cheating on somebody, right? There's levels to this shit. And so not that somebody can't be forgiven, but at the same time, depending upon what happened, you may forgive and not want to be with that person because the bridge may be burnt. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's why I try to tell people, be mindful of what you do, because people do not want to. If a person has already been with a person who keeps cheating on them, keeps lying on them, and so on and so forth, and you're doing that same thing, nobody wants to be with somebody who does that. Now, if you went to see a therapist, a life coach, a mentor, some sort of healer, a shaman, and you've worked on those same patterns that people don't want to be around, then okay, maybe somebody will give you a second chance because you actually put in the work to heal so that they don't have to put up with those behaviors. But people want you to put up with their shit, them being disloyal, them being dishonest, them cheating, them stealing and lying, and they want you to just be okay and put up with that shit. Hell no. Give a second chance for what? The person to do it again? When you can vividly see that they keep doing the same thing? So for whoever said that, I do understand where you're coming from. Yes, people do deserve second chances when they earn them, and if they earn it. Apologies only go so far when you don't have positive changed behavior. Okay, and this is coming from a licensed professional counselor. And although this is not counseling, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. All right, so moving on. You're moving on. All right. Thank you. Next. Yeah, because it's too much shit. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Or they don't want to deal with your shit anymore. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Yeah, running. So it's like where they may have been running from commitment, now you're running from them. Because you see this person's true motives, or you see these people's true motives. Because again, we welcome monogamy, poly, LGBTQIA+. Gotta know we don't discriminate against love, okay? This is a safe and sacred space. Scarcity tactics. Now, I clearly saw this card turn in reverse, although I don't necessarily want to take these cards in reversals, but I'm gonna keep it in reverse. So somebody is coming out again. Somebody had this scarcity mindset and they was trying to give it to you. They had a scarcity mindset or a scarcity. Yeah, they had a scarcity mindset from like dealing with poverty. And somebody had so much negative debt collected, they didn't want to serve it. But they didn't have any problems doing the shit that they did to collect this debt. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Fake smiles, broke ass. Because God is stripping their pockets. Yeah. That's when somebody married for money. So be mindful. Make sure you're marrying for the right reasons. Make sure somebody married you for the right reasons. So this is why healing is so important, because when you move some of the wounds out of your way, you can see certain things clearly that you wouldn't have been able to see before. Trust. I've been there. I worked with therapists and life coaches too. Yep, fake smiles. They smile in your face. Wow, look. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Yeah, so this is because you speak the truth. Okay, fake smiles here. Yeah, they were fake supporting you, or you were fake supporting someone, and they could be stalking you spiritually, trying to astral travel to you, project their shit onto you, project fake scenarios and situations and circumstances. Okay, trying to energy harvest off you, paying other people to watch your social medias, pictures, messages. Listen, don't get me wrong, I don't understand that's what social media is for people to post pictures, but this is excessive. Okay, rejected. Yeah, so they could be mad that you maybe rejected them, or if they rejected you and you moved on, now it's just like they kind of like, well, how dare you move on from me? It's like somebody can't believe you moved on from them, but it's just like you showed them that they not all that in a bag of chips. Like somebody can move on from you. You ain't all that. There's other fish in the sea. Somebody was too full of themselves. Okay, so this is going to ease up the stalker energy played out. Yeah, they played it out. Fake accounts, so be careful. They could be using fake accounts to watch you. That's why I'm saying, like, I understand social media is for people to see you, right? Watch the content, watch the pictures. That's the purpose of people posting, right? To be social, to be interactive. But this is somebody like they don't know how to leave you alone because they want you that bad. But it's like they want you now. It's like they didn't want you at first, but now they want you. And then for some of you guys that may have separated, if you were dealing with like a romantic love thing, they married somebody else or got into a relationship with somebody else. So this is what you did for some of you, for money. for security purposes. Okay. Now, if this is family, somebody moved in with you because you stable. Now, if somebody is, or this is what you did to somebody, somebody's moving fake, whether this is a friend, family, or you, or a lover, whatever the case may be here. Now, this could have been with somebody, some of you were dealing with, okay? This could be old news. This could be current, whatever the case may be here, or future. And if you want to book a personal reading for your own situation and circumstance, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com. Feel free to also check out our Zodiac Collective YouTube channel. That's also timeless, okay? Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, that's also in the description box too. Yeah, look at this. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. But this came out in reverse, so I'm going to take it that way. Yeah, so for some of you guys that's dealing with romantic love, they got with somebody that they don't really like, or you did. And they got with them for money. Now, initially, they were hanging with you because you was offering something. But since you decided to move on, or they decided to ghost you, whatever the case may be, it was a blessing in disguise, because God saw this person's wolf behavior. Remember, we saw that wolf energy, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? And it moved you out the way, or moved them out the way. But it came off as ghosting, right? Yeah, because the shit that they was doing or you was doing was played out. So it's like now somebody wants to kiss your ass to try to get back in, because now they don't have anywhere to stay or anybody else to use. And, it's going to be your prerogative what you want to do, because you make your own decisions. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, photo proof, getting evidence. Uninterested. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody's finding out that somebody's not really into somebody, or you're finding out that this person really wasn't into you the way that you thought. Their feelings could have grown over time, but like in the beginning when they was telling you this, that, and the third, no, it was just to get your money, or get something out of it, whatever they didn't tell you, right? Creeping, right? Some form of evidence. So somebody could have some sort of proof that somebody did something out of spite, or was doing something behind somebody's back. Okay? Just because they feel rejected, that doesn't, mean anything. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide it under the table. Shh. Keep it in the family type of thing. No, we ain't finna dust this off. Oh, no. Somebody thought that they was gonna get away with. And here we go. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Trying to sweep it under the table. No, it don't matter. No, let's just pick up where we left off. Let's not talk about it. Let's forget that this even happened. Hell no. Somebody got you fucked up, or you got somebody fucked up. And that's exactly why. And here we go. We started back at the same thing at the beginning of the reading. Same shit, different day. Somebody is the same as where you left them, or this is just somebody feel like you the same. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay, they on the same thing. They haven't changed. They sat here and they married somebody for money. They sat here and they married somebody for money. They used somebody. They used you. I'm hearing they used you and they used somebody else. But they actually have feelings for you, or you actually have feelings for them. But it still doesn't change the fact that at the beginning it was false. So somebody got to pay that. Somebody was trying to be a player, and looks like they getting played. The player is getting played, but that's a part of their karma. Okay, so thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember that you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.